What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug, and I'm back again with my Ninja Speedi. It's Friday, guys, and we're gonna make some steak and potatoes, mashed potatoes. You're not gonna believe this, guys. Today, I'm not a steak person, but today I woke up and said, today I want a steak. Now, you see I bought a T-bone steak. I got it on sale at my meat market. Shout out to my meat market. $5.75 for this T-bone, so I had to grab it. I was going to get a ribeye, but that was way more expensive. It would have been twice the amount for this size. But anyway, I'll show you what I seasoned this with, but you know, to season a steak, all you really need is salt and pepper and maybe garlic powder. But of course, I'm not a steak person, so I like lots of flavor in my steak, and this is just how I do it. I use this grill mates mesquite marinade mix. Threw some oil in there. I threw some liquid smoke in there, and even some Heinz 57 in there. Let that marinate for 3 hours, and here we are. And by the way, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. It's free, I promise. You want to cut your potatoes as even as possible, even as you can. You don't want it to be perfect, of course. Alright, so I got my 3 medium-sized russet potatoes cut up. And I wouldn't go past 5 if you're making it with a steak. That would be more than enough. For family or whatever, but 3 would definitely could feed 3 people for sure. A good portion of mashed and gravy or mashed potatoes, whatever have you. Oh, and by the way, when you're doing this part, you got about 10 minutes before the potatoes start changing color, like a brownish color. So make sure you got everything else ready to go, because yeah, you don't want that to start happening. I'm going to put a half a cup of water in there, for the steam. And extra, because I just saw it on my island, some Italian seasoning. I'm just going to throw that on top. And of course, we're going to season it when it's done. Why not right now as well. And then I'm going to add my go-to. Now, of course, like I said, you don't have to do this now. You can wait till it's done. And that'll be fine as well. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to put our air fryer rack on, and we'll close the legs in so it's in the lower position. Yep. Now my preference for this recipe, I'm going to foil it. You don't have to, but yeah, I don't feel like having the drippings go into my potatoes today. Other days I wouldn't mind, but today for some reason I mind. And because we have the foil on, I'm going to flip halfway. And we're going to do this for 15 minutes, by the way. Flip this switch up. Alright, guys, let's close it up. Alright, let's get this on, guys. Alright, it's already at Speedi Meals, and that's where I want it to be. I'm going to drop the temp, though, to 375, only because, the Speedi is so compact, and the steak is kind of higher up to the element than, like, say, my Kosori air fryer, or even, my Ninja Foodi. It'd be much more clearance between, and it's not like super close, but it's higher than normal, because normally I would air fry this in any other air fryer for 400 for 12 to 15 minutes, and I want my medium well, by the way. So because this is closer, I'm dropping the temperature to 375. Alright, so I want to do it, like I said, for 15 minutes, and we'll hit start. So to my new viewers and subscribers new to this machine, what is happening now, we're going to steam the potatoes on the bottom and air fry the steak on the top at the same time, kind of. So right now what it's doing, it's like preheating the liquid to whatever the steam temperature is, and then the countdown will begin, and in this case it'd be 15 minutes. So I'll be back when that happens. All right, the countdown has begun, and it is smelling fantastic in my kitchen already. I'll be back when we hit the 8-minute mark, when there's 8 minutes left, something like that. 7 or 8 minutes. We'll see. Man, I wish you guys could smell it. Alright guys, we are right at the 8-minute mark. I'm going to flip the steak and put her back down. Alright, I flipped it, and you probably can't see it, but the other side you can tell has cooked some as well. So this 8 minutes would be perfect. And for the homemade mash, guys, I'll be using, of course, some butter, some sour cream. I usually use heavy cream, but I don't have any and I didn't feel like buying any. So I had some sour cream, so I'll use that. And some more garlic powder and some parsley to make it look pretty. Alright guys, we are just about done. There it is. Let's see what we're working with, guys. There it is, guys. 15 minutes. Let's get it out. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, use heavy duty foil, and you're going to have to change it. So when you flip it, there's a lot of oil that comes out, you know, the first side. So you take it out and you use heavy duty foil because it's easy to take out and it won't rip. Because if it rips, all the oil will fall into your potatoes and that would defeat the purpose. So you have to be super careful if you don't use heavy duty foil. And you could do it, but you know, this just takes the stress out of it when you use heavy duty. But anyway, let's get it out. All right, let's get this off. Remember, this is going to be hot, so use something to get it off. All right. All right, so we're hoping this is soft enough to mash. Let's see. Oh, yep, it is. Perfect. So use whatever, you know, tool you have to mash it up. I'm going to get some butter in here immediately. I don't want that to melt. Oh, that's good. And no worries, guys. At this point, if a lot of time, you know, went by, you had to do something, you could always turn on sear and saute and finish making your mash. Add some sour cream to it. Like I said, we're just going to mix all of this up. And then we're just going to give it a taste and just go from there and see what it needs. You get the point, guys. Alright, I gave it a quick taste and I know I need some more garlic and salt. So I have some garlic salt. I'm just going to add it. But like I said, just give it a taste and see what it needs and add appropriately. That's tasting mighty fine right there. I'm going to add some more Italian seasoning and we should be good to go. Finally, guys, I'm going to add some parsley. Now, if you need it smoother than how I have it, you just add more sour cream or heavy cream, whichever you're using. All right. You saw how easy it was. Homemade mash with your steak. Bam. This could be you. Link will be in the description. By the way, guys, this is the amount of mashed potatoes you're going to get with 3 medium russet potatoes. I said 3 people. This could easily feed 4 people. I microwaved some broccoli. Put some A1 sauce on my steaks, guys. Like I said, I don't usually eat steaks. I just was in the mood today, so this is how I like it. Paper towel time. Shout out to my viewers and subscribers that hit the like button way before my videos even finished. I appreciate that. Alright guys, you saw the paper towel go up. That means it's time to eat. Now guys, this is more on the well done side. So if you want to see pink in the middle, I would do, what I do, 375, do 360 for 15 minutes. If you're doing it with potatoes. You get the first bite. You got it? That's good right there, man. Let's have it with some mash. You got it? That's good right there. Oh, and by the way, to my subscribers and regular visitors, today's Friday night. Saturday, tomorrow, I will be going live just to kick it with you guys, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely look out for that. Man, that hit the spot for me. I'll leave everything I did in the description so you can follow along. And of course, I'll leave a link to the Ninja Speedi because it's absolutely fantastic. This is just another combination cook that it can do. So many recipes with this thing. And it's growing by the day because this is a new machine. This is new technology. So we're learning how to do things week by week, day by day. And that's what makes it so interesting and fun. So definitely what I'm going to do is leave my playlist, my Ninja Speedi playlist. It has over 34 videos. I think we're up to 35 now. 35 Ninja Speedi specific videos that is not in the recipe book or the app. And I'll put the link to the app too, guys, because the app is very cool. It's a very, very cool thing to have handy because you might want to know the time and temps or how to make something. And most likely the app, if the recipe book doesn't have it, the app may have it. So it's just something good to have on your phone on standby. So I'll put a link to that as well. But yeah, click the link to the Speedi. Check it out for yourself. Versatile machine. Definitely a must-have. Compact. All that. So just definitely check it out for you. But that's all I got, guys. I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my Friday evening. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my videos. Cooking with Doug, and I'm out.